Battery World headquarters. Going up. Getting ready to break dirt.
Oh, you went live with it? Did you?
I figured I'd let it sit there and watch it. It's got to be better than anything Rich 220's ever done.
Good morning, guys. I got the phone just sitting here. We're officially getting Battery Productions World headquarters underway. So if you like watching dirt work or garages getting built, stick around, talk amongst each other, and I'll stop back in every once in a while and read the comments.
Yeah, they just found some neat artifacts. It's my great-great-great-grandfather.
Well, good morning, everyone. There's 8 people in here. Yes, Ed, we're building a shop. The dimensions will be, what,
42 by 56.
42 by 56 by 16?
16-foot sidewalls.
Yeah. How's it going, Bruce? I think he's breaking someone out of the penitentiary all the place. Morning, J-Bo. John the Wookiee.
Hey, buddy.
What you guys doing up there? Building a new shop to do things and stuff in.
There's a laser they got set up over there. And that guy there's got the laser receptacle. And he's digging it down a certain level. Yeah, that's what that's about.
So they're digging the footing right now.
Yeah.
Good morning, Rooster.
Hey, Rooster. So it'll be 42 by 56, 16-foot sidewalls. It'll have like an 8 by 10 restroom. And the restroom will be baseboard heat, so year-round that'll always have heat. And then also we'll have like some shelving in there so we can put like water-based chemicals. Can be stored in there in the wintertime. Yeah, it'll be a nice bathroom. It'll have a shower, like a 5-foot sink.
So if
toilet.
anybody comes through this way, like just Mopar Joe, and they need to use the shop to work on their car,
Oh yeah.
they could probably just put a cot down in the middle of the garage, wake up in the morning, shower and shave.
Above the bathroom, so where that white pipe is, that's where the bathroom's going to be. But then straight back will be kind of workshop area, and then over top of the bathroom and the workbench area will be storage. But then above on that we'll have like I guess what I call a media room. But then I was thinking about putting a Murphy bed in it, so it could actually be kind of a small bedroom, I guess. So Troy said he wants to live in the garage when he comes back for the winter.
Shit.
Or whatever. All right.
Hopefully we spend so many late nights working and filming stuff down here that we have to just sleep in the garage all the time. Because I'm really sick of not working on shit right now. This is going to help a lot.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's right about in the center bay. There'll be 3 doors on the front, and it'll be like 10 or 12 wide. The 2 will be, and then maybe as high as they could be, 14 foot. And what was it called? Then the center bay will have we're thinking maybe like a 2-post hoist. Then over in that corner, kind of behind the bathroom, will be a 4-post hoist where we can kind of store projects, I guess, one on top of the other, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Or keep the Channel Hero car over there, Nacho Cuda, in a bubble.
And on this corner here, we're gonna install a drain, like that in-floor kind of drain. It's in-floor, and then we'll have water. This will be like for washing cars or whatever, wash them year-round if you want to or whatever. So that'd be kind of nice there. And then on this corner here, I'd like to get one of those kind of fold up spray booth kind of like things.
Yeah.
There's plans on the internet for those, so we'll look into that. I don't know, it's
Plastic and 2x4s.
Right.
Some hinges.
But I was thinking about some of that Unistrut or whatever, and putting like a 400-pound or 500-pound hoist, I guess.
Like
so
a jib.
Lift stuff up to the mez area, I guess. So.
Morning, Dutch Guy's Garage. He's
Morning,
got
bud.
every Aspen known to man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We used to have an Aspen and a Volare
Wagon.
wagon. Yeah, it was relatively low miles, but it was in Iowa all its life, and it was a 77. It was pretty rusty, I guess.
Yeah. She's a cream puff, old lady driver.
It had, what was it, butterscotch plaid interior.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a fun car. 318, 904. I think we ended up rebuilding the Trans. Yeah, we rebuilt the Trans in that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, you did. I'm a good gasket scraper kind of guy. You got the brains. I got the lead foot.
Then we had what, it was a 79 Aspen. That was kind of Blake's high school bracket car. Best ET was 1274, quarter mile. That was with a 294 rear axle. So we were pretty happy with that.
Guys at the track really couldn't believe it, it seemed like.
No, it was a little ripper.
Yeah, we'd drive it to the track,
You know,
put people on their respected trailers.
and we just drive her home.
Yeah.
It was basically the same. That car had the same build as what the Nacho has in it right now.
The only
For the most
difference
part.
is the 430 rear end,
Well,
really.
Yeah, that. But I'm talking about the
And
engine,
727.
The cam and the Nacho is a little bit bigger.
Yeah. With the 1.6.
Rockers, man.
Brewster's building a loft over his parts room.
And he just hit a piece of old foundation. There were two buildings here. They were built back in the probably turn of the last century.
North Iowa Times and a library.
And it was an auto body shop. It was the Legionnaires building, or it was a museum. Way before that was like an opera hall or whatever.
No shit.
Yeah, it was a big 2-story building. So the ceilings were, like 12 foot.
The green building?
No, before the green building.
Oh.
Yeah, way before the green building. And where the post office, that red building there, that used to be like a used car business at one time on that corner. A lot of buildings. And then way before that, back in the 1800s, there was like a roadhouse, like a bar, like a saloon restaurant.
So anywhere you dig in this town, you're bound to find trash from the early 1900s,
Oh yeah.
late 1800s sometimes, and even the 1500s if you find any Indian artifacts,
Oh yeah.
and probably before then.
That building in the background, that was built in 1899. And this house was built a year later in 1900. So it's kind of a Victorian, kind of on the hind end of the Victorian era. There's not as much gingerbread on this as there would be in an earlier house. Oh, no.
45 by 55 by 16-foot sidewalls. They're Dutch guy. So the orange spray paint,
A lot of that filler going to throw in the corner.
you can see it right about their turn. So from here
You're going to throw it
to here, then there will be a concrete driveway out to the street. The building will be so big we're going to put a basketball hoop inside of it right about in the middle, so then my daughters can practice their three-pointers and try to be Caitlin Clark's.
Throw a little 10 by 20 porch kind of area here, maybe screen it in, and a big window with maybe a counter so we can have bar stools and kind of, I don't know.
Grill out and stuff.
Yeah, right. We're going to do a lot. We're going to do everything.
We could get a big projector if it's going to be white inside and shut the lights off at night, watch premieres.
Yeah, it's going to be steel on the outside, of course, and a steel roof, but we're going to have a steel interior liner. They actually make an acoustical interior liner. So it's actually the paint has got kind of a texture to it. It'll be white, you know, so you get as much light on everything as you can.
And this is going to be a pole style building, correct?
Yeah.
Or stick built?
No, it'll be a pole building, basically.
Okay, Dutch, there's your answer. John Wilburn's in here.
Hi, John. Good seeing you last weekend.
Yeah, you look good, John.
Yeah, really good.
Like
yeah.
half of a John. That's not mean, is it? That's a compliment. Good job, buddy. We're proud of you. T's Good Time Garage is in here.
T?
He's still driving from Sykeston.
Is he?
No. But it probably feels like it to him.
Yeah, that was fun with the Christopher Walken.
Yeah. The very end of that video.
I love that.
Had me dying.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was laughing my ass off.
Go check out T's Good Time Garage and watch his last video on No Name Nationals.
Yeah.
Watch the entire thing, wait for the very end, and then bust a gut laughing at the very end.
Yeah, that's funny.
John says he left the rest of him in West Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No?
But yeah, it's nice to see
Groundbreaking happening.
finally. How many years have we been saying this garage is going up? 3? 4?
Well, I've been saving up for it for probably the past 15 years. But we purchased a property maybe 20 years ago. And we've been kind of hardcore planning this for the last 4 years. I actually bought a building permit 4 years ago. And then things just kind of fell apart. And then the city of McGregor, they did a total Main Street project. They did the pavement, everything, water lines to and from the buildings in town. And that ended up taking 2 years, so we were kind of blocked off. Nobody could really get in here. But we allowed the city to use our property to get to the post office. So, and I mean, I was okay with that because there was a building here, and they just kind of
Compacted
signs into it. So I just kind of, I like the idea of a lot of traffic being on it, kind of compacting this lot.
Bigfoots and Mopars, Mark's in here.
Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? This is Tom. He's the head contractor.
Video. Do I get you YouTube right?
Yeah. You're on our property, man.
You found the old footing over there. Did you hear all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right where that pipe is. That's right where he stopped. And it kind of worked out okay anyway.
That's a big footing too.
Oh. So yeah, this will be the corner of the building back here. This will be a giant garage door here that you can drive straight through the garage. So you can come in from the front alley, or you can come in through the back. This corner over here is kind of not usable. This is a flood retaining wall that they put up in the mid-90s, and it protects the power plant of McGregor here, and then conveniently protects Jaybo's backyard and all the mini trucks. So if the river ever hits 24, 25 foot, I think 25 foot it comes over the wall. So anything lower than 25 we're protected from back here. But we're thinking about the 16-foot sidewalls in the media room up top. Thinking about maybe putting a deck out back here to, I don't know why, I don't know, just sit back there, watch the sunset. Who knows? Let's see how big and bad this footing's gonna be. Yeah, you can see the old foundation right there from the building Jay was talking about. We're probably gonna add some of them big rectangle concrete blocks back here in this corner to help any erosion. But the footing should be, in theory, good enough. Chris, Heathens Assemble. Wait a minute. BRG in the house? BTP World Headquarters? Hell yeah, brother. And then when it's built, you know, you guys can all migrate here. We should have an open house or something. Do like hot dogs and burgers, soda pops, wobbly pops. Bring a banner from your channel, hang it up in the shop, kind of deal. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. This is gonna be quite a bit of room to play in. Burnout pads are all out the town, throughout the town. Any place that you see is paved around here is a sufficient burnout pad, Chris. Yeah, I can't wait. You know, once concrete goes down, the building goes up pretty fast. Hopefully it gets up before it gets cold. We've been having a really nice September. It's currently 78 degrees. It's going to be a high of 85 today. It's going to be like this for another week. Usually September is more of in the 60s kind of deal. So it'd be nice to get this built before the cold snap gets here. Yeah, we're gonna tie in and use LP heat for now. Jay's gonna order, unless he's already got them, but 2 or 3 mini splits help cool and warm the place. Oh, excuse me. Come walk down Jaybo's nesting area. Oi. One of the D50s looks like it's missing. Or no, it's right over there. Thanks, Chris. I'm pretty stoked about it too. The old 440's running good. This, John, might be the No Name National War Wagon next year. It'd be kind of cool to do Ryan Wing's Tailgate Throwdown also. I think that's next weekend. Down in, isn't it Newport, Arkansas, where Joe likes to go? Yeah, this would be fun to get working on instead of down here in pea gravel. Oh, there's some new seats we found. Frickin' sweet. So yeah, hopefully this thing's gonna be a little ripper. Transmission in the DAC attack's wounded, so a garage would be nice to drop this in too. This is my mom's truck. She bought this in 1999, and the clear coat is horrendous, but it's rust free. I think it's only got 90,000 miles on it. I won a bracket race in this truck because the starter went out in the Aspen Jaybo was talking about earlier, and I flagged my mom down. She was coming to watch me. She thought I was super excited to see her, but I'm like, Mom, I need your truck now. I got 10 minutes before first round starts and the Aspens broke. And I ended up winning that day with this truck, running a respectful 1510 in the quarter. This thing runs now. It needs some rust repair. I don't know what the plans are with this one anymore since we found the Arrow. But yeah, things are happening at BTP. Couldn't be happier, couldn't be more excited. I'm glad it's finally happening. It seems like it's been a long time, a long wait. I'm very excited.
Oh, I had
be out here with my metal detector later.
Oh yeah. There's a big rock. We got 17 heathens have assembled.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, howdy, heathens.
Heidi ho. Who's
Right,
gonna?
right where that sewer pipe is. That's right where there's a piece of that foundation or whatever.
Pointed that out.
And there's a piece over there too. But looks like he's getting around it.
What do they do? Just get a masonry bit and drill into it and throw some vertical rebar in there so the concrete that goes on top has something to grab onto, or what?
I don't know about that, but I don't know.
That's how my brain works, I guess. It seems like it would make sense. But usually if it makes sense, it doesn't happen. At least in the corporate world. Yeah, he's moving right along. I'd say he's almost halfway done, Jay.
I was gonna use that foam kind of like forms or whatever. Stuff those in and then just pour concrete in that. You know,
Nice vapor barrier.
good thing. Yeah, we don't want moisture coming up to the floor.
Are they gonna put foam down and then a base?
I don't know. I'll talk to them about that. I don't know.
Because Stubby said that's almost like putting in-floor heat in. If you have that foam there to break that vapor barrier, that your concrete pad will stay warmer and it won't sweat. But I'm not a concrete guy. I just know that it gets hard and it cracks eventually.
Right. Yeah, there's two kinds of concrete.
Twisted's in here.
What's up? How you doing there, brother?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's going to be leaf looker season here pretty soon.
Yeah. It blows my mind that Missouri was like brown by St. Louis, but I guess they had a drought going on for a while.
Oh, did they?
Probably makes sense then.
Right.
But yeah, we're pretty green yet. There's a little bit of color
Oh, yeah.
above that building's kind of red there.
Yeah, that'll totally change within about a week probably, right?
Blair, whoops. What do you use the silos for back here?
Oh, grain
That's-
elevator.
That's corn and soybean,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of it. That one on the left, and what was it, 94?
3 or
90.
2 or 3. Yeah, we still have the restaurant in Monona, right?
There's a brand new stripe of concrete around the top of it. Lightning struck it and it blew the lid off of that big one there. Shook the whole town. I woke up on the floor out of my bed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had to evacuate the concrete. All of us down here, we had to evacuate. Because Lake was upstairs in the restroom, and you could look outside and see there was actually fire coming out of it. And he came downstairs and said, Mom, Dad, there's fire coming out of the grain elevator. I'm like, oh, there's not. And there was.
Always trust your son, Jay.
I know.
But yeah, that was pretty crazy. All the news channels were here. My brother was living in that building right there where the center window is. And he worked over across the Mississippi River in Wisconsin. And he refused to evacuate because he had to go to work in a couple hours and he wasn't going to evacuate just for a couple hours.
All right.
I don't know, he was pretty stubborn about something.
Yeah.
But he made it on the news because of his stubbornness.
Oh, there you go.
Our Aunt Kathy recorded it. That's the only reason I knew he was on the news.
Oh, she did record that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
when she was watching me one night, she goes, "Watch this." And I'm like, "No kidding."
That's funny.
Yeah, I was evacuated for what? A couple days, right? A day or two? Because we had to stay in another town.
Yeah, we stay in Monona.
And that's when the government came in and planted bugs in everyone's houses.
Bullshit.
When it beeps, it's good, right?
That means he's at the predetermined level.
Digging holes, Hope you don't find bones. It's a river town. You never know what's buried in a river town. Well, yeah, we just don't want to find any Indians or mammoth skulls to shut down our frickin'
Yeah,
progress.
We probably really shouldn't be talking about it right now.
Zip it, Rooster.
What do you say?
Yeah, I've woke up there before. How you guys doing, Chris? Busy dance. What's up, Mohawk? How you doing? US 191. Isn't that like the tail of the dragon? 191? I don't know. I feel like I'm right. We're building a garage. I can't remember the dimensions. It's 40 something by 50 something.
42 by 56, 16-foot sidewalls of a bathroom. The bathroom will be 8 foot by 10 foot. That'll be 8 foot tall. And there'll be like a mezz above the bathroom that goes all the way to the back wall. That'll be kind of workbench area. And we'll have storage on top. We'll maybe make a little media room up on top of the bathroom that will kind of double as maybe a guest bedroom with a Murphy bed in it. Yeah.
Basically where we're gonna edit Bad Tree Productions
Yeah,
videos.
we got it all planned out. Actually, the interior liner, the whole interior liner could be green or green screen.
That'd be kind of neat.
We're not going to do that.
One wall.
Well, the media room could be, right?
It's gonna be pole barn.
Yeah. Have three doors up front. Trying to just jump when that happened.
Uh-huh.
We'll have 3 doors up front. They're like 12 by 14, 2 of them, and then like an 8 by 8 off in the corner. And there'll be a 12 by 14 on this end, so you can just drive straight through it then.
You see that? No, see that darker soil? That might be an old Indian fireplace that they just dug up. See the ash and stuff in there?
I see that.
Oh, look at, he's kicking the skull back down into the dirt so they don't have to report it. No, this whole lot here, in honesty, was a basement. And this that they're digging out right now is just fill dirt from around the area that filled that basement in. So there isn't any mammoths or Indians or, you know, mafia stuff. Chris, we have too many cars as it is, I believe. That other Plymouth Valiant that I got, I think we're going to use that and cannibalize it. We got 268 fastback Barracudas. We could probably make one out of the 2 of them, but if we use that 72 parts Valiant, we could probably really for sure make one out of the 3. Because it'd be nice to get the front clip off of that thing. Excuse me, COVID. But yeah, I really want to focus on the Red Duster, the Nacho Cuda, and the Plymouth Arrow as far as race car stuff goes. And then we want to focus more on the blue Barracuda over here, and the blue Valiant up at my house is more of a highway cruiser, daily driver / street strippish kind of car. Well, time to go in the paint booth. Good luck, Rooster. No such thing. Well, you can ask the old ladies about that. Stomping skulls over there. Hide them. Hide them good. Do you want me to? You're good? Okay. Oh yeah, and the other D50, I just don't really know. Here's Jabo's garden and meditation zone if you wanted to see this quick. This is where Jay likes to sit at night and come up with ideas while he smokes his cigars and drinks his Coors Light. This is how he stays so healthy, by growing his own vegetables and fruits. Good morning,
Hi, honey.
Mrs. Bow.
Hi, Mrs. Bow.
I hate tomatoes. And then everybody needs their own koi pond. I think the lily pads have maybe overgrown themselves. Back in the day, you ran some hose around, Twisted. You were a pimp? Oh. Oh, nothing. Just trying to read the chat. And I realized I got sunglasses on. That's why it's difficult.
Oh, to read it?
Yeah, they're polarized, so I can't see my screen. Old J-Bo's in heaven right now. You only been waiting about 40 years for this.
Yeah, quite a while.
We used to rent a garage at 3-stall. That's where they kind of all started doing some of the wackier shit, like the Plymouth Arrow build.
Oh, right.
That thing, so we built that in a little
It
three.
was even smaller than, well, the stall that we had was probably smaller than Jeremy's.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, the 360 that was put in the Aspen was originally in a little, what was it, a 78 Arrow?
Yeah, 79 Plymouth Arrow. Of course, in 79 they made an Arrow car and a truck. This was a car. So, and that was back when the Edelbrock aluminum heads they just came out. So we wanted to make the engine as light as possible, of course, you know. But, so we actually got that thing screwed together. And I was using the stock axle. But we would drive it on an occasion just to test it. The thing was really, really wacky. I mean, I'd get out of it, I'd just be shaking. It was so exciting.
It needed way more work than what you wanted to do to it to be, like, safe.
Well, yeah, you'd almost need to back half that car, really. So, anyway, so then we made the decision to throw that engine transmission combination in 79 Aspen.
The heavier car.
You know, just a more well-rounded package, I guess. That ended up being fast enough. It was like 1274 was the best EP on that one. And it was fun.
Just digging. Interceptor Tim is in here. He says, hello, Blake. Hello, J-Bo.
Hey, Interceptor
Or
Tim.
J-Mo.
Whatever.
Pretty damn cool. There's old brick in there. Main Street a long time ago.
Yeah, there were, what the hell was it, back in the 80s, 90s, there were a couple of buildings here, and I think they just knocked the buildings into the basement. I don't even think they took, there's probably like an old fuel barrel.
Right.
Probably, I don't think they even took that shit out.
Hopefully the fuel barrel doesn't collapse over itself and create a sinkhole.
Right.
You can still see stuff that I carved in this tree when I was a kid.
Oh.
It like bleeds through the paper. Old Indian newspaper. Well, maybe I can't anymore. It's peeling pretty good everywhere.
There you go.
Yeah.
Canoe starter.
You could write a check on this technically.
Good. As long as you have your routing number on it. Account number.
Time for the metal detector busted, said. Jay's got a couple of them.
I got an Equinox 600. Pretty good unit. So, yeah, I'll be out here later with that.
Oh, here's a piece of foundation right there they found.
Just gonna build right on top of it.
Pump it right over. See, you're saving concrete, Jay.
Right.
The cost of the building's going down every time they scoop dirt.
I know that.
Twisted said Jimmy Hoffa might be in there. So yeah, they got plenty of fill dirt for that back end, huh?
Yeah. Well, you can use as much as we can get. I mean, just to kind of angle that incline.
Mhm.
Plus, it's got to be widened too, because the door back there will be waterproof from the orange line.
So, I mean, this isn't taking very long to dig this.
No.
I imagine they'd be doing concrete pretty soon then.
I think that's the plan, yeah.
Like tomorrow
I don't know.
or today even, yeah, would be cool.
I have no idea.
Well, they got to put the foam stuff
I'm
in
gonna put
there.
that in, yeah. Now, what's Jeremy doing today?
I seen him driving the donk wagon north,
Oh.
so he's probably marina-ing.
Oh. We got a tool belt for him down here.
Lars is in here. Howdy, gentlemen.
Hey,
Excited to
Lars.
see Bad Tree Productions HQ underway. Yeah, Lars, you coming to the open house?
You bet.
We should do that.
Yeah, we can. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Next year.
If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, then I guess you just aren't real friends.
We could do burnouts inside the garage.
Crack your concrete. No, it'd be as thick as the Autobahn in there. It's gonna be completely 6 inches the entire way, and then even thicker where you got the 2 posts, you said?
Yeah, where the 2 post is. Probably maybe
8 inches?
8 inches are a problem.
Well, build it up back there. Build it up. Build it up.
You got her under control.
I think they got it. Lars had an excellent No Name Nationals video come out last night. It was really good. I liked how he freeze framed the parade coming off the track.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was like individual pictures.
Oh, yeah.
And he had some tasteful music behind it.
You know?
And then he stopped where I gave him the OK sign. And I still get to hit Lars next time I see him for that. I forgot while I was down there.
Hit him for
It's a
what?
game. If you do this,
Oh, the
then you
ball
get...
gazer?
Oh, is that what you call it?
That's what I call it.
And then you get punched in the shoulder.
No, you get punched.
Yeah. I never got to punch Lars, though, damn it.
Get punched in the Jingletalians.
It's going to be an awesome garage, thank you. That was a great video, Chris. I agree. You know, I messaged Chris during the burnout contest. I'm like, hey, how far away are you? And he said, 4 hours.
Ooh.
And then the burnout contest is over, and I talked to Wilbur, and I'm like, well, Chris, I just texted him about half an hour ago. He said he's about 4 hours away, and I think he only lives 4 hours away. Yeah, there were a couple good ones. I like Jamie's video was pretty good. Joe's video was good. Tony put out a video, was pretty good. Hot Rod Cope put out his perspective. I filmed way too much. I spent 12 hours editing that 38-minute long video. I cut a ton of stuff out of it. Which, in return, has been one of our most viewed No Name National videos yet. So I think it worked by cutting a lot of the fat out. He's side dumping it, huh?
Yep. Now you need to build that corner up a little bit. This garage is just too enormous.
One-eyed cat says, "Hi, J-Bo.
Hey, Cat.
How's the carburetor working?"
Oh. Was that Ron?
Don?
Don?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ron.
Ron?
Yeah.
Well, one and the same.
Don, Ron, Don, John.
Ron Don's Speed Shop is what it should be, right?
One-eyed Cat.
It's okay. Colleen or Mohawk said, "Hi, Don," so I was correct.
It is Don.
Yeah. Carb is fine. Ron good too. Caveman speech.
Ron of many good.
Ooga.
Ron of good. Yeah, it's a good carburetor. Yeah, I mean, I've got one. He's got that on his 440, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got the same damn carburetor on the New Yorker. That's a 440.
Yeah.
And right out of the box, I just slapped it on. I don't think I've even tuned that yet. I haven't even set the timing on it yet.
No.
That'll be job one here pretty soon.
Is it still, hey, there's a hippie.
Oh, no.
I see it. I see it creeping with its donk wagon hanging out. He's laughing. He's watching the live.
Damn dirty hippie. Stop laughing at us. Is he watching it?
Well, he was laughing driving around, so does he do that usually?
No.
Maybe.
Maybe he does.
Does he just drive around laughing with throwing his head
just
back?
cackling.
Hippie jokes in his head.
Yeah.
So there's a dirty hippie sighting. So that's always nice.
He just got back from the Indian Love Bead store.
The anal what?
The Indian Love Bead store. You know, they used to put the Indian Love beads in your doorway. Whatever. The 60s thing.
Right. Well, Jeremy's got to be happy about this too.
Well, you would think
Then
so.
he can get his car out of his garage and turn his garage into a pub shed.
Well, there you go. That's an awesome idea.
That's where the drinking and thinking goes down. He's got that case down. Hippie people coming straight from America. Insert Alice in Chains down in a hole.
Nobody even knows what the hell that is.
Down in a hole. Feelings. You don't even have to sing the real words. You just go, and you sound like Alice Chain. Yeah. Twisted said, break time's over, time to earn $1. I'm old because I knew what J-Bo was talking about. He will turn his garage into a Pilates studio. I couldn't read the word Pilates for about 5 seconds there, Tris. What the hell? I have of the dumb, me not Mart. Words backwards spelling stuff. This guy doesn't even know that 15 people are watching him drive that thing around. He just thinks I'm standing here talking on the phone like an idiot. But I'm just here live like an idiot instead. It took me 5 minutes how to spell Pilates. This is gonna be awesome. Down in a hole. Hey, hey, Jay.
I about wrecked my bag.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Get back in the shade. Oh, actually, let's go check something out. You know what Iowa stands for, Chris? IOWA, idiots out wandering around. Ugh. 10:15, 10:95, slow as hell. Here we go. Got a shifter cable, need to put in it. Came in just the other day. Something's wrong with the front end. You hammer on it, and as soon as you let off the gas, she wants to zigzag all over the highway. Well, yeah, still haven't washed it since we bought it. Look at that shine. It's just 10W30 greasy mitts put all over it. That's what's keeping it rust free. Morgan Freeman mod top's probably still there too. Oh yeah. She's even growing some more maybe. Good nacho. Good nacho. Yeah. Smith Brothers might have to get a new sticker company in this place. And Lunati. Mosier's good. Hushel stuff's good. Bad Tree's good. Oh. You locked the passenger door?
I never did.
It doesn't want to open.
Oh.
This is about what it looked like the first year of No Name Nationals in the burnout contest.
Up on 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Check out this little Hot Wheels track. Working on my plow rig for the winter. Then I got a brake lever over here, and it fits really nice right in this area. That'll actually pull a cable that disengages the lock here. So once you push on that, it'll open that up, and then we'll get this brake tubing here like this. I can't remember how it goes. How's it go? It goes like this. And this one goes here. And we'll bend it so that it points. It'll be right about here. Points toward each corner. Then we'll add these little starter handles, these little ropes, through the brake tubing. Then you'll have that little handle right there. So once you pull the brake cable, you'll be able to pivot the blade. Yeah. Without getting off of it. Huge time saver.
Way to go, J-Bo.
We'll have to record that.
This is for sale. Who wants to buy it? 1950 what?
50 Dodge Cornet.
Yeah.
Flat six.
How much you want
manual
for it?
3-speed. You'll have to ask your mom.
$3,500. Old taxi cab.
This is actually the original color was
Green.
kind of the
like the Barracuda
like
was.
the old Barracuda. That's actually kind of a metallic too, it looks like.
Use the nose grease.
Maybe, I don't know.
Are you gonna miss the open air garage here, Jay?
It'll still be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice to get a retractable
Like awning.
awning that was bolted to the side of the house.
Yeah, right. Just for some
Yeah.
shade.
Like an awning on the side of an RV.
Right, right.
It could even stick out beyond that. You could just frame it
Oh, sure.
over or whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Or whatever. Garage stuff. So yeah, all this will have to get transferred over. And then probably one of the toolboxes up at old HQ.
This is actually the location where we did the Aspen to, or the Arrow to Aspen engine swap.
Oh yeah.
And that happened on 9/11 back in 2001. So I was on my back working on shit,
Mm-hmm.
and your mom comes running out. You got to get in here and look at the TV. Anyway, planes are crashing into the World Trade Centers, and I'm like, what the hell? I thought something, there was like a computer glitch,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like in their control tower.
It happened a year late.
That was sending planes, you know, where they weren't supposed to go. It never dawned on me that it would be, you know, terrorism or
Right.
whatever. But
Or insurance claim scam. I was at a sophomore in high school, Jay, going out to run my 1 mile, and there's the front office secretary has it there, and one tower was already smoldering from the first plane, and when I go and look at the TV is when the second plane hit, and it just hit you in the gut like a pit in your stomach, and I thought, this isn't right. We're under attack. I thought we were under attack, and I was thinking they need to let school out because crop dusters are going to start hitting schools and stuff. I thought every airplane in the air was going to come down and hit something that day. Jeremy was out of school at that time working at the newspaper, and he said his boss came in with a box of slugs and a shotgun and put it next to the damn printing press. He worked at a newspaper. Said, here you go, and left. It was a really crazy time.
sure was.
But the country was never so united after that. But how short our memories are today that we're so frickin' divided almost. Anyway, Mopar Car Channel, not politics. KJ, how you doing? They're halfway done digging. I should probably go winterize a boat. Get to work. It smells like dog shit over here. They dig up a dog shit?
No,
Old LP tank?
petrified.
Some white dog shit. Anyway, well, I think I'm gonna cut her off here, and maybe later today we'll get a GoPro up on a tripod to do some time lapse.
That line there is right on the property line. There could be foundation all through that line. That'd be bad. I wonder if that's-
If you sit, I think he was just trying to square up that corner quick. Yeah, I'm gonna try and time lapse a lot of this garage build. I think maybe do some updates on it throughout the weeks. I think people would find that interesting, and then we can get making some more content, get back in the groove of things.
is, isn't it?
I hope not.
Yeah, that's what that brick's coming from.
The bricks, the old foundation
Yeah.
of the green building.
Yeah.
He's picking away at it.
Dragging his machine back. Huh. Oh, there you go. That is stone foundation, ain't it? There you go, Jay. Start picking bricks out. Autograph them, sign them, send them out.
Looks like you'll get her, I guess.
Alrighty. Jay-Bo and Blake signing out.
See you guys.
Have a good one.
day. Get back to work.